Okay, so once jobs have been assigned to the driver, so we move on to the driver side of things. Okay, so now I'm going to play a video clip of a very popular feature, the head to location feature, which I shared earlier. So this will be about 2 minutes or 2.5 minutes. So just enjoy the video. So the driver loads the goods into his truck and he taps on the customer that he's heading to now. So what happens here is a notification has been sent to the recipient with a tracking link. Alright, so the recipient clicks on the link and she's then able to see the drivers heading towards her. Yeah? So you'll be able to gauge how far the driver is. And if the driver is nearby, you may want to get ready or prepare to receive the items from the driver. So this is useful for both B2C and B2B businesses. Right. So the driver meets the recipient and gets the recipient to sign on his phone. And so a notification has been triggered to the recipient when the job is completed with a tracking link again. And this is where you'll be able to get the recipient to share their feedback. Okay, recipient submits the feedback. And for the driver, they'll continue. So it's a head to location again. He'll just repeat the process until he completes all the jobs. So the next recipient receives an SMS alert with a tracking link. And she sees the driver goes to her. Right. So yeah. So this will go on until the driver completes all the jobs for the day. Okay, so when the job is completed, your dashboard will be updated real time. Okay, you can filter the jobs by completed, and it will just show the timestamp that's been captured here, like of when driver was heading to this customer, when driver arrived, and when the job was completed. Okay. Now, so let's take a look at the notification and feedback. So this is just an email template that you can customize the body text and include a tracking link, attach a tracking to it. And when customer clicks on the tracking link, they'll be brought to the tracking page. So at the top of the tracking page, you'll be able to see your logo, your company logo up there. And there'll be this feedback, two items here, goods, services, and driver for customer to feedback. You'll be able to rename the headers to something else. So for example, product quality and delivery experience. Yeah. So you'll be able to rename them. Right. So, and scrolling down on the tracking page, you'll be able to see details of when the job was completed, also as well as showing the photos and attaching a link here for customers to download the proof of delivery. Right. So this page is configurable. So in Singapore, I understand that there's this PDPA, personal data protection law by the government. So we have designed the tracking page to allow you to just show partial address or hide the names or just hide the address totally. So this tracking page here is highly configurable as well. Right. So next, this is just a sample of the proof of delivery. It's actually one page, but I've just zoom in a little bit. I've divided the proof of delivery into 2 pages here. So at the top of the proof of delivery is where you have your job information for the driver. It's just like a normal delivery order form that the driver would take from you. And this is where your logo will show up. Right. So at the bottom of the proof of delivery will be where the information the driver capture along the journey will be displayed. Right. So we'll have notes if drivers captured any, and the time where driver arrived at the location, time driver completes the job, as well as display of signatures and photos. And last but not least, you'll be able to have your company's terms and conditions at the bottom of the POD. Right. So all this can be triggered and sent to the recipients real time.